Hey guys, welcome back everyone. I am so excited to get back to working on this build project we've been working on. Although I don't, hmm, I don't know if I want what I want to work on today. I'm thinking maybe we could try working on maybe the Batmobile. The reason why I say that is because, actually, you know what? Let's just continue working on this because why not? So, and this time I actually got the game loaded up before the stream, so no unexpected, possibly copyrighted stuff will get played this time. Although, luckily, in the last stream, I did not have to worry about that. I didn't have to worry about copyright stuff, so I'm very happy about that. But, anyways, I'm just gonna be excited to get with the stream. But, of course, the more further into the game we get, the more it's gonna, well, not the more, because at some point we are gonna have to. What the heck? What was that sound? But why did this open? Why did my browser open? No. Let me out. I don't want my browser to open. Thank you. Okay. But I am excited to work on this. It has been a busy day today, but I am excited to work on that. Actually, is there like some music I can just put on like an hour loop or something? Just put on loop, like, yeah, there's my browser. But anyways, I am excited to work on this, so yeah. Let me find out. Yeah, okay. Uh, how do I? Okay, I don't think I can. Oh well. Copyright. Play. Brum 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 bum 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 bum. Okay. Yeah. Let me real quick find some music to play. Oh wait, I also have to. Okay, I forgot. Oh, flip warning. What do you mean warning? Okay, let me real quick open up Studio, see what this is about. I don't know what it's about. Uh, what do you mean warning? Because I'm on OBS. Wait, warning. Connect to encoded to go live. Okay, it's working, but what? Uh, I don't know what it's on about. Okay. Why was it? I don't know. Um, it's saying because it's saying warning on OBS, but everything looks to be fine. So I don't know. But anyways, I'm going to real quick pull up some music I can play. Uh, no. Okay. Wait, is there? I wonder if there's like a playlist on Spotify. Let me see. Non copyright. Okay. Ugh. I think that's good. I don't know. Please. I don't know what it means by that. But anyways, let's just get back to this. Actually, I just realized, is OBS even picking this up? Oh no. I don't know. Here, give me like five seconds to get my phone and listen to this, make sure it's running. Where is my phone? Okay. It's good. Just checked. So, again, I just want to work on this and get this build done a little. Wait. Wait, did that guy just like teleport or something? Let me actually. Okay. But yeah. What, Joker? But why is his eyes like that gray color? His eyes are kind of gray. I don't know. Okay, honestly, this is bugging me. I don't know. The YouTube studio, I don't know why, because it should be a-okay. That's the thing. Yeah, that's... Yeah, you know what? I'ma just... It's saying that the stream is doing okay, but it's just saying that, hey, you know, there's a problem with the configuration, so yeah, but it's okay, you know what? We'll just work on this. But why is he freaking out like that? Bro, low-key, why is your face white like that too? Oh, that's just... Okay, that's just a mask. Let's get some water. Actually, you know what? Let me real quick just go ahead and fix this too, because this does bug me that it's that big. I don't like it being that big. So let's just do that. And then I can just be okay with making that 5 blocks, even though it literally looks like it would be exactly 3 blocks long, but oh well. I'm okay with just making it 5. Actually, I do need my phone to... I do need my phone to actually keep an eye on chat. Let me set my phone up. Okay, there we go. But yeah. Let me also. Well, that's doing that thing. Let me real quick go ahead and get this out. Let me share this. Share. Copy and then. Look at Joker just smiling. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, there we go. Now we can actually get to this, which is awesome. That's gonna be at least a block. Okay. Yeah, brum, 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 bum, 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 bum. That looks, yeah, that could be also 2 blocks. Let's just make this 2 blocks, just in case. Yeah, I'm more comfortable with it being like that. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Dun. Okay, and then we gotta create that. So the point now that we are going to have to make is going to be like this, something like this, maybe. Wait, no, not right there. Let's. I'm not gonna completely keep it like that. I'm just gonna keep it like that for right now. Yeah, that's like right up on it. So maybe use. Let's use polished andesite. Yeah.
Whether you call it soccer or football, Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big. Grab Pepsi with your match day food and scan the code to enter. Get $5 cash back and the chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days
I flipping hate Spotify
Ready
ads.
to build something of your own?
But I think the
With
Spotify
FedEx,
ads
you can run
stop.
your own routes with the ability to grow and a name customers trust.
And
Visit
then,
contracting.fedex.com to learn more.
Hey everybody, it's Simon Le Bon from Duran Duran, and our new single, Free to Love,
Trial.
featuring the legendary
Oh,
Nile
okay.
Rodgers, is finally
Honestly, I
here.
might use that.
Listen now on Spotify.
Give it like a different. So, cause yeah.
Uncover what true crime documentaries don't show you. Real cases and real people, but with a new twist. This is Unseen. Follow us on Spotify and tune in to dive into
Oh,
the
bet
untold
you can
mystery.
just do it like
Search for
that. That's
Unseen
awesome.
right here on Spotify.
That's awesome. I like that. that's gonna be like let's just do it like that, right? So I don't know. I mean that feels it would be like a little bit more accurate to it. So yeah. At least though, all of this is gonna be like super easy when we get done, right? At least for the doors. Getting the doors done is gonna be easy. That's one thing I'd be excited to do, is actually get those doors. Although it is gonna be a pain having to change the... So let me fix that. It is gonna be a pain. Actually, no, we can just move that. Yeah, let's just move that. And then we'd have to move that. At least this is again gonna be a lot easier. So yeah, but frankly, like it's just gonna be a pretty. This port might be a little bit simpler. I don't know. I mean, that port is pretty big, but yeah. Honestly, because there's a lot of detail into that port. I'm tempted using stairs instead. So yeah. Now, I am also going to be live streaming when I do the commands, although that's going to be a lot. And I mean, like, it is going to be a lot. Yeah. That's a little bit too big for my liking, so let's do this. Yeah, because that port's small. Maybe if we do this. And then obviously we can't make that any longer because that's just gonna look weird. So what I was thinking we could do is we could use polish and andesite stairs, maybe. Let's see how that looks. Honestly, not that bad. Let's just put that there. So yeah, that's not bad. Because that way it keeps that it still like lines up over here, but it doesn't make it look like all stretched out. So yeah, that's gonna be nice. Okay, and then that's actually going to allow us to do some stuff, which is gonna be cool. Okay. Actually, let's just... Bam. Nice. I like that. That looks pretty good. So, let's actually get... Okay, what song is playing? Oh, okay. So, let's give this that. Uh, hmm. Hmm. No. Let's just throw in some andesite walls here. I honestly can't think of anything else on what I can add, so yeah. And then let's just add that right here. Hey, beds. Actually, I might do that instead. Yeah, that's definitely a lot better. Okay, so oh, hmm. I mean, there is kind of like that right there. So I'll just add that right there. Now, also, we do have to figure out how we're gonna do for that elevator to like make it look like or feel like it's moving. So I don't know what we're gonna do for that. Hmm. But let's get those iron boys in here. Let me get. Hmm. I don't know. That's a little bit too close. Let's take a look at maybe that. Yeah. Okay. So I guess we're just gonna use that. I don't know. Like, hmm. Oh well. If it don't work out, then it doesn't work out. I mean, like, I can't really do anything about that. But yeah. Let's not that. Let's just copy that over here. Okay. Let's move to live chat. I don't know why it's on that. And then yeah, that is pretty close. I mean, I can't really see up there that well. Yeah, definitely we need, it looks like there's something up here. Okay, yeah. Now this is looking a little bit better. So, yeah, let me get a better look at that. Oh, okay. So then we need to get iron trap doors on here.
It's time to refresh everything you thought you knew about soda. Because Poppy's changed it
No,
for the
I don't
better
care.
forever.
Not YouTube. I don't care.
Mouth-watering,
Spotify ad.
bold, and so
Get off of my
refreshing.
stream.
It's everything you love about soda, but with 5 grams of sugar,
Okay, and then
ingredients
let's
you can love, and prebiotics.
let's
And with
just use this
17
for right
flavors
now.
and counting to choose from, there's a vibe for everyone. Poppy,
So yeah.
soda's back, but so much better.
Hey,
Sail
it actually
with
has.
our yacht
Oh, look at
playlist.
it.
Cruise to the 70s and
Okay.
80s soft rock, island tunes, and smooth sailing classics from Earth, Wind, and Fire. Photo.
Looking Glass, and more.
Yeah.
The ultimate soundtrack for your day on the water. Listen on Spotify.
Okay. Now
Ready to build something of your
that's
own?
done.
With FedEx, you can run your own routes.
Because again, like honestly, there's only so much I can do.
And a name customers trust. Visit contracting.fedex.com to learn more.
Hmm.
Looking
Okay, and now let's get that foot made. And then just add that. Now let's actually just get that or that, and then add that on there. And then let's get that in there. Do another like that, but I don't know if I can make it any smaller though. This is very scuffed. But I mean, like, it's not like I can really do anything about it, so yeah. And then let's just add like a big giant ring. Does that connect to the gear? Yes, it does. Let me real quick get no, let's do flat. Hollow. And then let's just make that polished tough. Yeah, and then what I think I'll do okay, bet. It's a very scuffed. It's very scuffed, I have to say that. I've not... Actually, I'm not. I've never really made a gear, so I might come back here later on and rebuild it. But, yeah. Let me get another one. Okay. So the gear is there. We just gotta real quick add this just because. I mean, I do want to try and make this as close as possible, so yeah. Ah, flip. And then it has like 3 other things. What's the back going on? So let me just copy this. Okay. Honestly, it's not that bad. I mean, considering the fact that I don't really know what I'm doing, I mean, it's in it trash, so. Give me an A+ for oh, flip. And it has to fit inside that. Not fun. Not fun, man. Let's just... Maybe I should have kept it. Jeez. Yeah, I'm thinking I maybe should have kept it. Wait a sec. Oh, I could do something like that. Okay, bet. That's awesome. Okay. And then let me real quick. Where is it? Where's that block? There it is. I want to use this.
Graduation comes fast, so we're already building courses for tomorrow's careers. Worried about getting in and fitting in? We're already making room for you to feel at home. Wondering what comes after your degree? We're already opening doors with top employers across the state. That's UA, UAB, and UAH. 3 ways forward within the Alabama system. Wherever you decide to start, we're all about it. See how at allabout.uasystem.edu.
Whether you call it soccer or football, Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big. Grab Pepsi with your match day food and
Let me
scan
just
the
do
code to
this.
enter. Get
Let me
$5
try this.
cash back and the chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days deserve Pepsi.
You're listening to Cerebral Sounds here on Spotify.
Okay. Good enough. So, yeah. This is a pain. Cause like, how am I gonna make sure that fits in? That's like the whole thing I gotta do. Yeah, we might have to just go, like, we might just end up have to go back and move this to where it was. Why is OBS disconnecting and... I don't know why it does that. That's weird. Hey, that thing popped up went off though, so I guess that's okay. And then let's just get rid of that. So what I'm about to do is I'm basically just making that a little bit bigger because this thing is too big, so we have to make that part of it bigger so that way it can actually fit, because it's not fitting. And I don't really know how to make it any smaller, so at least, you know, while keeping the dimensions close or accurate as possible. So yeah. So let me just real quick delete all of this. So, yep. And there we go. Now we're gonna just copy and paste this thing all over again. And then after that, we can figure out how we're gonna get this thing built. Oh well. I mean, it's not good, honestly. We have two options. A, just make this room separate from this. Or B, just try to make it work as much as possible. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a big pain because you can't get this to fit, but yeah. And now it's back to saying warning. Come on. I don't like that. Oh well. Well, those are really our only options, and I really like this, how it's going on here. So, I guess we're just gonna have to make a few sacrifices. But I don't really like it with that, so let's just do this. Actually, because it's using that right here. Let's use polished deep slate instead. And file. Okay, let's and then wait. Yeah, that's a pain, but again, there's nothing we can really do. But actually, I can tell you what we can do so that way this doesn't look so weird. Is we can expand this. Let me just move these walls. Then that's gonna be big and it's Honestly, 5 blocks just feels pretty good for this, so. Looks like we gotta work for that. I really don't want to have to do this, but I might have to. So, the problem we have, right, is that in the game there's these ports right here. And then flip. And so the problem I have is that we need to make all of this fit pretty much inside that. So we can do that. Okay, I have an idea, but we're gonna have to real quick come over here. And then I don't know. Let me. I'm gonna have to look up a picture of a cogwheel on from Minecraft because I don't know how to do this. No. I don't like that one. Oh, wait, I just got an idea.
This is Matt Carney.
What if
My
you
new
do
song,
something
Big
like
Man,
this?
is out now. Can't wait for you to hear it. Listen now on Spotify.
Ready to build something of your own? With FedEx, you can run your own routes with the ability to grow and a name customers trust.
This sucks.
Visit contracting.fedex.com to learn more.
Bring the beats with Premium. Download and bring your music anywhere so you can dance to high-quality music without hearing ads. Mix up your playlist with song recommendations from Smart Shuffle, or take total control of your listening with unlimited skips and repeats. Experience music without limits. Tap the banner to get started.
Honestly, there's only this one that I see, so I might do something like that. Which is gonna be something like... Oh, I forgot I have things on. But something like that, except there's trapdoors on the sides. So, yeah. Oh no, there's a block. Okay. That might work. That might work. So we're gonna have to take that off because that's just not gonna work. No matter what we do, it's just not gonna fit. That's the main problem. So yeah, and let's real quick get these moved. I want to move them back. Now what I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna delete that, right? And so it was, let's, it was that, and this, wait, reason, okay, that's that. And then, actually, let's use Deep Sleep. I'm looking at this now, it just, there's a lot going on with the same block, so let's just use that. And so then what we do is we use trapdoors. And then that's the gear, right? Obviously, let me real quick type in the link to this video. So that is the link to the video. If any of y'all are curious. And then yeah. Oh, yeah. So yeah, but yeah, honestly that looks a lot better. I'm not gonna lie, that does look a lot better than my design. My design was like off. Let's move that. And then I'm just gonna copy this one. So yeah, that's pretty much what I'm gonna try to do. Wait, let's... I'm trying. Okay, and then just slap that on. That's not bad. But let's just make this look a little bit nicer. And we have that. Yeah, let's get. Oh, let's get this on. Make this look a little bit nicer. So, like it's actually connected. Ooh, flip. I don't like how that's still. Yeah, it's. I mean, it is definitely a lot better than this thing, so I'm not gonna complain, but it's still a little bit wonky. Let's do this. Or flip. Okay, and then I don't know, cause I don't. Only thing I can think of is that we moved this, right? Cause it's like only a block. I think. Okay, let's get that moved. And there we go. That should be it. Honestly, because we're kind of just stuck with this. Because that's like... You might just have to make it 1. I really want to make it 2, but... Like, I can't really do nothing about that, you know? So... Wait, is my Spotify looped? Okay. I just had to make sure quick it was looped, because if it wasn't, then I was about to be like, uh-oh. I don't want to get no surprises.
Hey, Spotifyers. Click or tap the banner to listen to Feel Good Summer. Kick back and enjoy these classic summer songs. Brought to you by Ulta Beauty. Beauty happens here. Whether you call it soccer or football, Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big. Grab Pepsi with your match day food and scan the code to enter. Get $5 cash back and
There
the
we go.
chance to turn your
And
home into
so
the
now it
ultimate
actually
match day
fits, which is
destination.
awesome.
Match days deserve Pepsi.
Although we can probably now move this back.
Graduation comes fast, so we're
So,
already building courses
let's
for
just-
tomorrow's careers. Worried about getting in and fitting in? We're already making room for you to feel at home. Wondering what comes after
Yeah,
your
let's just
degree?
get rid of
We're already opening doors with
this
top
and then
employers across the state.
move it in.
That's
Because the only reason why I was doing that is because it looks like that would be there.
Within the Alabama system.
Like I'm looking at it closely and
We're
it's...
all about it. See how at allabout.uasystem.edu.
Stop with the ads, please.
Hi, I'm Peloton instructor Aditi Shah.
Okay.
Welcome to your 30
That's
seconds of calm.
actually pretty good. I like that.
Take a deep breath in.
And it
Feel
fits,
your
so
belly rise.
let's just
Take a slower exhale
delete
out
this nonsense.
and see if you can just notice the sensations of your breath.
No, I
When
don't
ready,
notice.
Let your awareness rise back to the surface.
From meditations
Okay,
and yoga to
awesome.
strength and cardio, enjoy select workout classes.
No,
from
I don't want to
Peloton's
select room.
instructors. Now available on Spotify Premium.
Yeah, we don't care Spotify ads. Okay, awesome. That's actually pretty cool. Oh, hello. Hello, White Edge. Hello, J-Whip. Hey guys. I did not notice that, sorry. Let me get my phone actually up and get the stream pulled up on my phone so I can actually read messages. But hello, hello guys. What's up? Yeah, I can see my chat, J-Whip. I was just focused in on this. Let's turn the volume on my phone off so that way you don't hear me. So, but yeah, it's good to be back. So, the part I'm currently working on is up here. So that's gonna be fun. Poke. I hate how that button poke the flatbread enough he will wake up. Yeah. Okay, Jay. Okay. But yeah, I I'm just currently working on this part, which is fun, but not fun. So, yeah. I was gonna use chains for this, but I looked at it and chains aren't really thick enough to really give off that point, so I'm just using that, but it looks pretty good. So then we're gonna use, oh, I needed that, okay. I need to get this set up correctly, because this, since I've switched to a like an actual PC, I currently do not have like a notification system set up, so I need to do that so that whenever I get a chat message I actually know, instead of just me just reading and then finding out to like, why don't you play the Batman? Well, that's because I'm currently working on creating it. I'm just trying to get these, I'm just using this as reference, because again wait. Hey, let me be a nerd. Let Pancake be nerdy. But yeah, basically I'm just recreating the game in Minecraft, and yeah, this is like, it's a very technical what, so yeah, but it's fun and not fun also, like it's good. I keep forgetting that because I have it playing on my phone. I wish there was a way I could just like freeze the. I need to get me a second monitor. I really do. But I can't use my TV as a second monitor because I don't have an HDMI splitter yet. Which I should have one coming July 8th, which is good. So I'm gonna be excited for that. Don't worry, I will. Yeah. J-Whip's gonna just poke me. Next time I know, I'll be like, eh. But coming July 8th, I will be getting an HDMI splitter. And when I get that HDMI splitter, then I can actually have a second monitor pulled up. And then that's gonna be very awesome. Because what can happen is I can actually keep an eye on chat and not have to pause or, yeah. But it's okay. Because, you know, yeah. I don't know if I think I can pull up screen. I don't know. Let me just get. Okay, that's gonna be like, what, 2 blocks? And then, yeah, it's. Yeah. Next thing he knows, Rip will be poking him IRL, being like, one day, most likely. But yeah, but I am excited to be back on stream because I'm gonna be streaming a lot more for this project, because like this is something I can't really make a video on. So I can, but I can't. So yeah. Okay. But I'm really happy I didn't have to change this. This bugged me a lot. But I'm gonna have to move this back. This was yeah. Next thing, okay. I think, not I think, but after stream, I'm going to have to work on getting a notification system put up. Why can't I try to send Super Cat even though my... Oh yeah, I'm not porting it on YouTube yet. It's a long process, and it's an annoying process too, but we'll get there. We'll get there eventually. So, and then gotta pull this in. Beefy sending funny. Sadly, that's gonna probably be a while before something like that's gonna be able to happen. But you know what? It's okay, because that just gives us time to do fun things like this, and no one's gonna know. They can miss out. Yeah. Cool. We just need 49 more than we got. Yeah. That's 5. And okay, yes, that actually does allow us to. Wait, what? Okay. Yay! It's even. I mean, not even odd. Yay! Okay, well, so there's two things we can do. We can either make this 3 blocks tall, right? But the problem with that, if we do that, then it's not gonna line up with how that should. That should be at least only a block. Do you even get the reference? Do you even get the reference? Yeah, that, music artist, I think. His name is like 50 Cent, or it's a song. I can't remember if it's a music artist or a song, but something like that. Yeah. Let's try to keep the offensive jokes, even if they're funny, like out of chat. Like, yeah, let's not put stereotypes on people. That's a good idea. Ah, flip. I just You know what? Let's just do something about that. Thank you, J-Rip. J-Rip is the moderator for the stream. Yeah. Yay, he did get it. Yeah. And then, yeah, that's just gonna make it a little bit more thinner, which is awesome. Although I wish it wasn't that, because it's literally the exact same width, and it's in the game. It's not. But what I could do is, I don't know. I might just keep it as 2, and then what we can do is, wait, is it? I'm pretty sure it's 3, right? No, it's 3. Okay, that's awesome. I'm not like, actually, why am I getting mad at that? Why am I getting mad? I mean, I'm 17, but then again, also, nah, they are best because I got 10K from nowhere. Loki, now I'm worried. Why am I getting mad about that? I'm not even mad, but like, I don't know. But I'm actually good thing is wait. Oh, okay. For a second, I thought it was something to chat. I don't know. But the good thing about this is that once we get all of this building done, then we'll have less to build. And I'm honestly happy about this elevator. The elevator part was annoying. So that's awesome. And that lines up pretty good with the build. So that's nice. Let's bam, 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 bam. No, we don't want that. Ah, no. Wait, what? 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 I don't even. What did he say? What the? Thank you, J-Whip. Yeah, that's just a flat out no, man. But thank you, J-Whip. Yay.
Everybody, it's Adam Lambert.
What them Spotify ads? These Spotify ads? Or not? No, I don't know. No Spotify ads.
I'm John Coogan. And I'm Jordy
Okay.
Hayes. TVPN
Shut
is a
up,
live
Spotify
chat
ads. We do not care. We just want to listen to music.
We're live
I
weekdays
need
with
to do
guests
that.
from
I need to
11
get
the
me
Pacific on X and YouTube.
Spotify
We upload
Premium.
each episode and 30-minute cut downs to Spotify right after the show.
The New York Times just called TVPN Silicon Valley's new obsession, and we've had guests like Suck, Sam Altman, Mark
But yeah,
Cuban, and Satya Nadella on recently.
So
one thing again I'm not too sure about is how we're gonna animate this.
All right, back to the show.
Cause this is something like the players they're gonna walk into, and then this has to be able to move down, right?
Welcome to Smart Girl.
So there's a few things we can either do. We can either one spend way too long trying to get
whether it's a problem to believe in horoscopes.
Only if you wanted to become.
Get it to work with command blocks.
And I asked Mark Cuban what it was
Or
like
we can look for a mod that can do something like that. But the problem with that is that with mods, it can be buggy. This is why I just use an ad. I low-key don't even yeah, I need to get an ad blocker. I'll have to. So I need to get an ad blocker. Then I also have to get the notifications sound thing for chat, which is pretty cool. Not cool, but okay. But yeah, let's get back to Batman, because that's all I really am gonna do for right now. So look at Joker. Look at him. Why is his eyeballs like that? Yeah. Like, why is his eyeballs like that? They kind of look like a grayish greenish color. Yeah, see, he's not even smiling. Oh, okay. Well, see, this point where he's not even like actually smiling, it's just that red mark that resembles a smile is doing. So, but this is what I mean, like, I don't know how I'm gonna get the game to resemble this, like this motion, so we'll either have to look for like a mod that can do this, which I have an idea. Yeah. But you know, he's Joker, so because he's Joker, you would just assume that, hey, he's always smiling, but no. Yeah, and then like those cut scenes and animations like this that we'll have to do with command blocks. But overall, it's gonna be fun. Highlight the fun on the quotation marks, like thanks. But yeah. So this is where, because honestly, because this is the point now where I don't know how we could do this. Because we're using immersive portals, I've already said that. I'm okay with using that, just mainly because it would just make the job a whole lot easier and make it more seamless between entering and exiting buildings. But I honestly don't know what we can do for things like that. And I am considering making this area, like, moving this port away from here, because, like, I mean, I looked up, like, when I was looking up here, we don't get a whole lot of space, and we're gonna need that space. And yeah, I don't know if we'll have that space, because we only have like 2 blocks of space before we'll start interfering with that, and that's a no. We don't want that. So yeah, but we are close to where he does get out, which is good. That's one good thing. And then let's get that. And that's like what? Okay. And then there we go. Now we got both elevators put in. Let me subscribe. Wait. Let me subscribe from my second if I got one. Okay, nice. That'd be awesome. You know, we're at a, what, 111 subs, so that would make it at 112. So that would be absolutely wonderful. So let's... Right now I'm just building off of pure memory, I think this is right here, I don't know. But yeah, I'm honestly very happy with how that one came out. Let me real quick. Okay. But that's pretty cool. So now, cause now what else realistically? Let me just real quick look for a mod, see if there's even a mod for elevators. Adds quartz, moving elevators, adds simple port of everything. Unblock, center air, simple. Because right now I'm just looking in mod with saying there's some elevator stuff. Here we go. Okay. Hello, Luffy 2.0, I guess. But yeah, I don't know what we are gonna do about the whole elevator situation. What I might have to do is time how long that elevator sequence is, and then after that we'll try and match it with this, because I would really like if we could make this all one big building and try not to make the interior of the buildings like multiple rooms where there's portals being used. The least amount of portals being used would be better, but like again, I'm trying to make this like not laggy or not insanely laggy, but there's a lot that's gonna be going into stuff like this, such as commands. There's gonna be like commands for the boss fights, especially because it's gonna be pretty big. So yeah. And currently, as to my knowledge, there is no Batman mod that has everything from Batman Arkham Asylum in it. I'm pretty sure some of them has like some of the stuff from it, but it doesn't have all of it. Which is why I'm having to make stuff like commands, and I'm not making a mod that would, no. Let's, it's looking good. Yeah, it is. But let's just save the coding to the modders, and yeah, because I'm just a builder. I'm just a Minecraft builder who knows a little bit of redstone and has a big passion for Batman. So, yeah. I might take a break here in a little bit, and yeah, I might take a break here in a little bit because I could use it later. So, yeah, I'm gonna real quick just take a break here. So, hope you like the stream so far. I'm gonna go on break. So, yeah. Running properly. Okay, I think everything is. Awesome. So, I think the only thing I can do right now is look for a elevator mod, so that way we can actually get this fixed. Cause yeah, I'm not trying to deal with all of that. Okay. So there's a few moving elevators there's a few
The final season of FX's The
flip. So I'm over here looking at
everything's either gonna be okay.
mod with, and there's a few elevator mods I'm saying that I might use.
FX is the Bear, the final season.
I don't
All
know.
episodes now streaming on Disney Plus.
Let me take. Okay, let me real quickly reload the game so that way I can actually have it running. Hopefully nothing actually bugs out. That would not be fun.
No experience needed. You'll be part of a team of proud steelmakers with a strong safety-first family-style culture, building the steel that goes into schools, stadiums, bridges, and roads across the country. Don't wait for a plan, build one. Apply today at jobs.cmc.com.
Okay, let's actually look into an ad blocker. That's loud. Okay. I don't know. This is taking kind of long to load. Hopefully it should work. Cause it's loading, but oh. Okay, that was not fun. I just stubbed my toe. That was not fun. I'll see after coming on. Okay, have fun. Enjoy it, and you can watch the rest of the stream or whenever you can, because the stream will be on. Okay, yes, the stream will still be on YouTube even after it's done streaming. So bye bye. Bye Luffy or Luffy, or I'm gonna just call you Luffy. Loud. Okay, well, let's just real quick go ahead and test out this mod. Like I said, I am okay using mods, but there's a limitation I have for mods. So yeah, moving elevators. Shows an elevator's floor when placed on top of an elevator controller or remote elevator. Okay, but what makes it an elevator? Now I'm confused. Okay, time to look at this mod, the mod descriptions. So easy elevators. Easy. Easily is highly configurable by default. Iron copper blocks can be used as the base, and iron chains/inrods used as the connector. You can also disable the need for the connector chains entirely. The default minimum elevator size is 3x3 and the maximum is 5x5. Okay. Configuration guide, yes. Because I heavily need to configure this mod. I'm confused about how to get this mod working. I mean, I don't know how to get it work, so yeah. Let me. Where's the iron block? So no. So this is pretty cool. I mean, the block must be bound to an elevator controller. Now I'm confused and lost. What? Oh, okay, bet. Let's mods. Oh. Okay, so we have to go to this. Yeah. Okay, no. Either something's broken or I'm slow. That's not good. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, mod menu. Okay. Might help if I get that too. Commands. Mod menu. There we go. Okay, time to reload the game again. But once we get all of this done, it's gonna be a lot easier. It is saying that. Wait, what? Oh, wait. I'm in fab. Okay, yeah. I'm probably gonna live stream for like it's like about 1 or 2, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just a pancake who likes electricity. I don't know. And there's Minecraft trying to load up. Okay. But it is gonna be wait, that's in game. Flip. Okay, one. I need. Oh. Why do I have so many tabs open? Okay, I don't need that. I need this. There we go. Okay, my mods. Easy. I think that's gonna be it. Okay, so elevator blocks. Let's make. Okay. Yeah. I want that. So honestly, you can't even see through that though. So. Yeah, bless me. Okay. But let's get rid of those. I don't want those. The block I am using for the elevator is, well, it was gonna be this, but I'm looking at it. You can't even, you can't even see through that. Compared to this one, yeah, like I might use this one because this one is better. So it's 5, 6, 7 by 7. So yes, and then I'm thinking, how actually now that I'm thinking about it, how would we get this this to move? Because you can't see that. Okay, so wait, but yes you can because of that. You know what? We're just gonna leave it at that. So we're just gonna use what? Polished tough stairs and trial spawner. Okay. So lock. Minecraft. Trial. Select that, and I could spawner. And then polished tough slab. Okay.
Steel.cmc.com. CMC Steel is an equal opportunity employer.
Oh well. I can't fix. I'm not trying to fix that at this moment. And then it's what? Polished tough slab, so.
Bad Bunny's new album, Dali Tirar Mas Fotos, is now available. Listen and follow on Spotify.
Seven. Let's do 5. But now the question is, how would we... Let me real quick make a copy of this. And then we're gonna try and figure this out. Because we just need this to move down, right? So... Yeah. But how do we activate it? No, now that I'm thinking about it, how would we activate it? So... the elevators. Okay. But I don't know how I would get this to... No. Let me just turn Tinker off. Oh, that's cool. Okay. I might not use that for this, but that's something I'm definitely gonna have to look into. But let me look at the other elevator mods I installed on here. Iron block elevator. Yeah, let's see what that's about. So that's not really useful. So moving elevators. Okay. Oh, that's actually clean though. I wonder, is there like a way to... Cause yeah, I don't know how I'm gonna... Because I don't want to have to use this, because then, you know, I'm gonna have to go through that whole process of trying to get it to work like that. But that one with the blocks, that one I might have. If there's a way to like actually use it though. What? No. No. That. Don't tell me this is what I think it is. Okay. Okay, so bad news is this has no animation to it. That's like the one thing that I needed it at. There were all those. Negative. Is it in here somewhere or over here? Negative 855. Uh, 122. So right here. Well, at least it's gonna work. So how do I get this to let me real quick look back, because I'm gonna just have to find a way to get this to work without having to press anything. So ooh, and different speeds, and okay, that's awesome. So craft at least 2 elevator controllers. Place the. Okay, so. Oh. Okay, let's get these removed. And then I'm just gonna lock this down over here. And then, so we want elevator controller. Let's just put it right here for right now. And then, because this is just a test. So how do I configure this? I need to configure this to where it's this whole thing. So, but At least, you know, at least we get it like somewhat working. Let me just real quick get this out. Now let me quick. Can I? No, I can't. Man, that sucks. It's 7 by 7, so it should work. Am I like doing something wrong or something? Let me just.
It begins with a single vape hit, or maybe 2. It's no big deal. You can stop whenever. You got it under control, right? Yeah, you just do it on the weekends. And in school, but only after lunch. And before lunch. And breakfast. And dinner. Well, that escalated quickly. Vaping as a teen can get you addicted faster than you think. Brought to you by The Real Cost and the FDA.
I'm not giving up. I am selling the building.
The final season of FX's The Bear.
The restaurant is flooded.
Everything's either gonna be okay.
Or not.
We are outgunned and we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX's The Bear, the final season. All episodes now streaming on Disney+.
Graduation comes fast, so we're already building courses for tomorrow's careers. Worried about getting in and fitting in? We're already making room for you to feel at home. Wondering what comes after your degree? We're already opening doors with top employers
more
across
like
the
it.
state. That's UA, UAB, and UAH. 3 ways forward within the Alabama system. Wherever you decide to start, we're all about it. See how at allabout.uasystem.edu.
Remote elevator thing. Let me just get a good look at that. Okay, you know what? Let's just. so we have to do it right there. Okay. That's cool, I guess. I don't know. Let's... Okay, I think that's actually everything. And let's... Oh, flip, okay. There we go. Bam! Yay! Okay. So it is a bit of oh, so you can't move if that's honestly nice. I like that. I'm happy about that. We just gotta figure out a way to make it do that. Wait, I wonder. So if I do this. Oh, okay, that's actually pretty cool. Oh, and it's coming down. Nice. So that's... I wonder if there's a way to... I wonder if, like, if we can, then that would be awesome, right? I might, cause in the mod there's a Discord to it, so what I might do is go to that, and then ask them if there's like a way to like activate the elevator with like redstone or something, or like a way without the player having to interact with that. Okay, so... Okay, so before I can ask the people of that wonderful mod, I have to be a part of their server for like 10 minutes. So in the meantime, I'm just gonna look and try to figure it out. Let me go. Different sizes and can move at different speeds. Okay, yes. Even that's a little bit too fast, but I guess that's okay. So, yeah. But honestly, this is such an awesome mod. It really is. I just need to find out whether or not there's a way to like do that. Because honestly, I don't even know how I would actually. Because honestly, this would be the easiest way. If there is like a way to do it, that would be so awesome. But I don't know how I would do that. Well, let me look up the commands. Collect. Because yeah, like. Okay, so it doesn't seem like there's no command either. So, but yeah, that it honestly is it's just such an awesome mod. But yeah, once I'm able to, I am going to have to look. I think it would be in discussion. I don't think it would be in GitHub or development or creations or support, because the question I have mainly is like, it's a question about the mod itself, but it's not like a technical support. It's like just lack of knowledge on it, so I don't know what it would be under. So let me try. What if I did that? No? Cause like, yeah. Show buttons. Over there. What if we did that? How fast would that be then? Oh, that's fast. That is fast. Let's fix that. Yeah. Yay! What? 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 What was that? Okay, I got 4 minutes, so. Because, like, again, like a. Yeah. Well, in the meantime, we're waiting on that. Maybe I could. No, because that would take time. By the time we get to that, it would already be time. So, I don't know. Let's just go ahead and
Whether you call it soccer
time
or
it
football,
anyways.
Pepsi is giving you the chance to win big.
Because we gotta
Grab Pepsi with your
reload
match
the
day
game.
food and
Because
scan
I
the
need to
code
get to
enter.
that elevator
Get $5
scene. See how long it
cashback and the
takes.
chance to turn your home into the ultimate match day destination. Match days deserve Pepsi.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Latin Hit Mix, the latest and greatest. Revive los éxitos latinos de los últimos meses. Brought to you by DoorDash. Ordena ahora.
Are you a recent graduate thinking about what's next? Don't just get a job. Start a career at CMC Steel, Alabama and Birmingham. We're hiring for entry-level positions with competitive starting pay, one of the best benefits packages around, and paid hands-on training. No experience needed. You'll be part of a team of proud steelmakers with a strong safety-first family-style culture, building the steel that goes into schools, stadiums, bridges, and roads across the country. Don't wait for a plan. Build one. Apply today at jobs.cmc.com. That's jobs.cmc.com. CMC Steel is an equal opportunity employer.
Hey Spotifyers, click or tap the banner to listen to Backyard BBQ.
Okay.
Crowd-pleasing classics for an easy, carefree
Because like I said again, I don't want to
Beauty happens here.
use too many mods. Like, if anything, I want to try and use the least amount of mods as fast as possible. Like, because there's things like the elevator thing that's just out of my control, you know. So yeah. Could I most likely do that with commands and stuff? Yeah, probably. But am I trying to do all of that realistically? No. There you go, girl. Hey, bud. Let's check. Okay, I got like 2 minutes. 2 minutes and yeah, just 2 minutes until I can chat in that Discord and find out. So yeah. Boom, 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 boom. Joker. Yes. Actually, okay, I'm pretty sure that's time is. I don't know, I still got like a minute left. Okay. Oh well. Oh well. Oh flip, I just realized. Am I even recording? No, I didn't even record any of that. Oh well, I did record it on stream. Well, not recording stream, but I can just download streaming. Yeah. Okay. 45 seconds. Okay. Okay, and I can now comment, I think. What? Okay. I just asked in the Discord. I don't know when I'll get an answer, so yeah. But I don't know. I think that actually would have gone in support. I don't know. Email, yeah. So it honestly is an awesome mod. But again, like, yeah, like worst case scenario, we just have to do all of this with commands. But you know, that's okay. Okay. Anyways, we can't really work on that. So, what do I work on now? I'm gonna make a copy of this and move it, just in case we decide that I want to make a portal. Because again, like if I'm being honest, if we want this to but like fit a lot better, then it would probably help when it be bad if we just make like a copy. But the thing is like, you know, we're doing all of this building and stuff, and like, yeah. Also, I'm like doing this all the way up here just to be safe. So, in case we do decide to just make a portal, we can do that. Okay. What else could I do? I guess. Do I want to do the animation for those doors though? That's a good question. I don't know if I do. I don't know if I want to do those animations. I wonder what this place would look like with shaders. Yeah, let's take a look at it with shaders. Hopefully it doesn't break. Okay. Whoa. Okay, I don't like that purple glow. And it crashed. Oh well, that's okay. That just means my game can't handle it. So, I don't want to wait, actually, before we do that, let me take easy elevators off.
Or not.
And
we are outmanned, but we have each other.
FX is the bear, the final season.
Let me see if there's
All
another
episodes now
elevator
streaming on
mod.
Disney Plus.
Graduation comes fast, so we're already building courses for tomorrow's careers. Worried about getting in and fitting in? We're already making room for you to feel at home. Wondering what comes after your degree? We're already opening doors with top employers across the state. That's UA, UAB, and UAH. 3 ways forward within the Alabama system. Wherever you decide to start, we're all about it. See how at allabout.uasystem.edu.
With Instacart Shopper Notes, you can be incredibly specific about your produce. Take
Yeah,
heirloom
or
tomatoes.
no.
Maybe you want one that's more than just red. You want a tomato that's cultured, one that knows words
let's
in a
just go
different
ahead and
language. Chow, balsamico,
that.
or caprese. A
Wait, how long have
tomato
I
you
been
can wrap
streaming
your
for?
arms around on a breezy, warm day as it guides you through Naples' volcanic landscape. Okay, so maybe you can't.
I honestly don't know what else I could add at this point, you know.
Want to get groceries just how you like? Download the
So.
Instacart app.
But Actually, I might just end stream here, guys, because it is getting late, and we've been streaming for about like 2 hours now, a little bit more than 2 hours, but we did make some progress. That's good. But I will be back in the next live stream. I don't know when that will be, but hopefully soon. I really want to continue working on this, but again, like, it depends whether or not I can, if there's like a way to activate that elevator without player interaction. So yeah, yeah. But if we can't do that, then I'm just gonna have to let me wait, hold on, okay, let's just disable, yeah. So yeah, but that's cool, you know. I am happy that we did get at least this done, and we did get to work on the elevator room even a little bit, so that's very awesome. But yeah, and I mean, I think actually next live stream I might work on the grappling system. If you don't know, I do have a grappling system currently made, but the problem is that it teleports you to the closest interaction entity and not to the one you click on, and I don't know how to fix that. So I'm gonna have to spend a lot of time like here. Like, see what I mean? Like, at least, you know, we are getting teleported, which is honestly yeah, that's funny. But yeah, that's what I'm talking about. So that's cool, but at the same time, a lot of problems. So I will be ending the stream off tonight. Hope you all enjoyed it, and I might even come back to the school animation too and work on it, I don't know, a little bit more. So yeah, but yeah, that's gonna be the end of today's video. Hope you enjoyed it. Not video. Today's live stream. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will be back with another live stream hopefully soon.